Hey, here we are, and welcome to Mount Shasta once more.
Welcome to Into the Void.
And welcome to this global community that have been checking in and been reading your comments, and it's beautiful just to feel the energetic that's happening. So just take a moment to really connect with everyone around the world. Feel that energy. Tanya from Serbia, welcome. Beata from Zurich, yay. Feel the energy. Feel the energy. Kina from the Philippines. Feel the energy. Sue in Connecticut. Amazing. Connect. Let people feel your presence. Feel your presence. Eva from Greece. Efrat from Israel. Feel the energy.
We have Antonia from Paris, Shannon from Tacoma, Washington.
Jose from Portugal.
Lots of people saying happy birthday.
Yeah, I wonder why that is. Thank you all. Yes, it's my birthday today. And Jamie from Chile, feel the energy. Connect. Enea from Sweden.
Got Terry from Marin and Sonia from Serbia.
Cinderella.
From
Hi,
Shasta.
Cinderella.
Hey, Cindy.
Yay. Rose from Montreal. Several people. Zdenek, you've checked in once already. Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yes. Okay, we're doing great. Simone or Simon from Slovenia. Okay. So many things to share with you today, and I'm going to start by reading some of the comments from around the world. This is from Olga in Spain. I'm noticing great changes inside me. It's been a while since I felt an impulse to eat without being hungry. Now this compulsive eating has stopped. I no longer feel it. I feel much more peaceful and calm. Infinite thanks to the Stargate experience. And Rosanna from Uruguay says, hello, I want to tell you that the nodule I had in my thyroid gland has disappeared. I had an ultrasound and it's gone. I'm so thankful. I'm sure it was thanks to the Stargate meditations. You're probably right. So many people are just allowing themselves to realign to their perfect nature just by being in these energies. This is so important to understand. And Fernanda from Portugal is saying, I had an insight to do the inner child workshop, and it's been wonderful. I've been stuck for 3 years, feeling myself unable to move forward in my job. And after starting to work with my inner child, I suddenly started to feel myself confident and in a flow. I just want to say thank you so much. It's great. It's really great what's happening. It brings us so much joy, I tell you. In the mornings, I read the comments, and it just feels incredible, just feeling the amazing shifts that we're all creating together. And I truly mean that. We're creating it together. And some people get upset because they're not feeling some of the things that other people are feeling. And I just want to say, be with what's happening for you. Drop your expectation. These people aren't expecting these things to happen. They happen because there's nothing to do. It's just about being in the energy.
It's like trusting the field, really.
Absolutely, yeah. And Tara said, so beautiful. What a depth of experience when in the void. Oneness. Coming back to the body feels like putting on a tight outfit. Thank you. Bring me more oneness. And that's true. Very often people feel a bit constricted in their body when you come back. Why? Because your energy is so much more. And when you connect to your superconscious, whether you're aware of it or not, you're connecting to the superconscious you when you're in the quantum field or in the void. And so that awareness is coming back into the body. And yes, it feels a little constricted. So part of what we're doing is allowing our energies to expand in order for more of that superconscious. I'm very happy today. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just feeling all these beautiful wishes from all of you, and I really appreciate that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's all the love coming at you.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you. Bring me more. I should have a birthday more often.
Yeah.
Yay. Ruth is saying, since meditating on the mitochondria, I am much more energetic. Years ago, something fell on my spine. It's been really painful lately. After this week's meditation, the pain is gone. I'm so thankful for these priceless gifts.
Wow.
Yay. And Suzanne is saying, it's weird. I enjoy the meditation, but I get frustrated with myself when I don't feel as deep as I would like to. Then it's frustrating when I listen to others' experiences. I think, why can't I feel the experiences others feel? Well, first of all, you can never feel what others are feeling. You can only feel what's happening to you. So if you keep on asking, and this is important for many people to understand, if you keep on asking to feel what other people are feeling, it's not going to happen. Ask to feel more of your own energy. Ask to allow your own energies to grow and expand. And let go of expectation of what you want to change. Just be open to the superconscious you guiding the changes that need to happen in the physical on all levels. Your humanness has many levels. And the other levels can affect what's happening with the physical body. We've said this many times. Your thoughts, your emotions and feelings, when they're repressed, they can affect the physical body, bring imbalance. Bring your energies into the oneness with us every day without expectation. And magic may happen. But you can't make it happen. And you can't get angry at yourself if it's not happening for you yet, because the very anger and frustration gets in the way.
It's ironic, but really, the more you're immersed in the field and just trusting, the more the intelligence of the field is going to be directly interfacing with you. It's an absorption process. It's not about trying to direct or make something happen. It's about letting go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another nice one from Stephen. He's saying, I expressed a few months back in the Superconscious series that I have been diagnosed with prostate cancer. It is, or shall I say, it was in the early stages and treatable. I experienced a lot of anger, fear, resentment, hatred for self, etc. Well, I was gifted with an experimental treatment that uses energy to blast and destroy cancer cells. So far, my PSA range is back to normal. I'm not sure what PSA is, but I'm glad it's back to normal. And I've had so much energy now. I need to get rid of many of my old beliefs and fears that have been holding me back. Okay, Stephen and everyone else, it's not about getting rid of. This is so important. Another thing that we tend to say a lot, I want to get rid of this. And when you say want to get rid of it, you're pushing it away out of your consciousness. Change that. I want to appreciate why I've had this limitation. I want to appreciate that maybe there's a gift in it. And usually if the limitation is affecting your body, the gift is that your body is showing you this and that you're ready to let it go. If you can understand that when something is coming up in your awareness, whether it's physical or mental, emotional things, if you're triggered by something, you are ready to let it go. Existence, your superconscious, doesn't bring you things that you cannot deal with. Okay? So, Stephen finishes by saying, thank you, bring me more abundance on every level. Bring me more understanding of my life here on this beautiful earth. Cool. And after yesterday, Nida said, I couldn't believe how heavy the cloak of fear was. I feel so much lighter now. Yay, yeah. That's great. And I had a short but interesting conversation with Vareed this morning, just as I was about to leave. And he mentioned something that Alcazar had pointed out yesterday. And if you remember, Alcazar was mentioning the war that was happening and talking about the way that it's affecting the world, and also the manipulation that's been happening with the global shutdown. And at one point, Reed mentioned to me, remember Alcazar said to everyone that after we'd had this wonderful connection at the beginning, and Alcazar was talking about the war and the manipulation, and he said, do you notice that this energy has gone down? We allowed our energies to go down simply because Alcazar was talking about things happening in the world that we don't like. We shut ourselves off energetically. We shut ourselves down energetically. Are you aware of that? Alcazar wants to come in. Beloved ones, beloved friends, feel our presence with you right now. Invite us to come closer. We have said many times, invite us into your daily life, many times a day. Some of you are doing this. It is beautiful because you are beginning to feel us with you. You are beginning to feel that we actually respond when you ask. And we say, do this. Do it especially when you are feeling good, when life is great, because then when life is a little more challenging, you are already used to feeling us. You are used to asking and receiving. And your receivership, your channels to receive are wide open. So, right now, invite us to be with you. Come closer. Yes. Open up to the possibility that we can be with you. Very good. And now each one of you connecting to the thousands of people around the world, all in this moment of now, and feel the energy you create together. Feel it. Allow it to be stronger. Bring more of your intention to connect. That's better. Can you feel it just created a more deep connection? Ask for more. Intend, just your intention to connect with everyone. You don't have to know how. There is no how. It is just the intention. And existence responds. The quantum field responds. You connect. And so, as we mentioned in your yesterday, when we were talking about the word, the war, the manipulation, the control, everybody's energy, almost everybody's energy went down. Certainly the group energetic that you had created, the energy dropped. Why? Why is this? Why do you allow your energy to drop when you are listening to something that is happening in the world that you do not approve of? Why do you avoid feeling what is happening to your energy? Why do you pull your energy back when we talk of such things? What is it? Ponder over this. Why do you hold yourself back? Why do you shrink your energy field? In order to change this world, in order to change the heaviness, the control, in order to bring in more love, more oneness, more harmony, you cannot withdraw your energy from those things that you do not approve of. Stay in the powerful energetic that is the real you. We do not say condone these things, not at all. But we say be in your love, be in your power, be in your compassion, be in your understanding, and maintain your energetic field. Okay? And so we thank this one, Varit, for pointing this out so that we could mention it once more. Okay?
Yeah, I'm just realizing, like, when our energy goes down, it's often because our own personal stuff is triggered. So
Yeah.
I would almost ask Al, because I guess it's really just about claiming what it is inside of you that's being triggered. But often it's like you dip into it. It's really the awareness to catch what it is that's being triggered and what you actually need in that moment. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it will be inner child, like actually diving in instead of like, oh no, I just can't feel this at all. Like I'm gonna like focus on something else. Sometimes it will be to do that. So I think it's like you can't really decide what to do ahead of time.
No, it's not about deciding what to do, but it's about having the understanding that I would like to stay in my energy, and then you bring your awareness when your energy drops. It's all about intention and attention. And these two words Alcazar keeps on and on repeating. Yeah.
Yeah. I think yesterday was an amazing demonstration with the meditation itself of like how high we can lift out of all of that, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so just looking at some of the comments right now.
There's an interesting one over here. Yeah, the Biz is saying, I think that is some sort of auto protection mechanism to close up. Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, that's exactly right. But it's automatic, and it's time for us to bring more awareness to all the different automatic ways that we respond to life. Okay, so beloved ones, beloved friends, let us move together now into a deep, deep meditation process. Not by trying to make it deep, simply by letting go into the energetics that we create together. So close your eyes, relax, go inside. Close your eyes, relax, go inside, and totally relax the body. Totally relax the body. And so, as always, we start the meditation by inviting the presence, the energy of Gaia, the consciousness of the earth. For that consciousness can respond to you. That consciousness loves you. Your body has come from the earth and will return to the earth, but not you. This body is available to you to experience so much. So start by inviting the energy of Gaia to come up into your body, into your energy field.
And so we are calling for the energy of the earth.
And can you feel? We know that many of you are starting to feel the response of the earth when you ask. That is beautiful. And now we ask each one of you once more to call for an etheric stargate to come down around you, and also to connect to the etheric stargate that you have placed somewhere in your home or elsewhere.
And so we are connecting to all our etheric stargates, visualizing, feeling them, and now asking inside for your stargates to activate.
We call for the activation of all the stargates around the world. And as you ask for your stargates to be activated, just feel as they start to send very soft, gentle energy to you, around you and through you, nourishing already every cell of the body. We like to repeat again, nothing to do, no expectations. no trying to achieve something. So many of you want to try and change something in your life, and you are focusing on making a change happen. No, that is not the way of the Stargate. The way of the Stargate is to relax, understanding there is nothing to do but about receiving these energies. The more you can receive these energies, the more changes that start to happen seemingly all by themselves. You have heard so many stories of people changing their bodies, changing their jobs, receiving more abundance, and many others. Not because they did something, simply because they allowed these energies to work with them. So relax and allow. And so now we're going to vibrate all the stargates faster and faster and move quite rapidly up into the frequency ranges of the seventh dimension. And as we pause these vibrations here, we ask each one of you to ask inside. And remember, it is important that you ask, and that you ask with a strong intention. Just saying the words does not create much of a response. Saying the words with feeling, with the desire to have your etheric stargate totally support you in vibrating at the seventh dimension. Asking in this way. So asking inside for a strong seventh dimensional energy field.
Call for a strong energy field of the seventh dimension in all the stargates around the world.
And relaxing into it. Simply relaxing into the energy field, however you perceive it. Relaxing into it even if you don't feel it. It is with you. Relax. Relax. And now, again, vibrating all the stargates faster and faster, moving them up very quickly through the dimensional ranges, heading up, as you know, to the 12th dimension. And as we reach the 12th dimensional energetics, we pause the stargate vibration at this level.
And so again, asking with intention, asking with great feeling, we are calling for a strong 12th dimensional energy field all around us.
Feel. Very good. And now each one of you once more calling for the presence of the angelic realm.
And so we call for the presence of the angels.
And just feel, here they come, just feeling as the angelic realm bring their supportive energy into this global meditation. Just feel it, receive it. And as you receive these angelic energies, have the intention to connect to the thousands of people around the world as we all receive the angels and their love, their blessing, their support. Feel this, connecting with everyone who are also feeling the angelic energies. You are bringing incredible energetics to your planet right now. Do you know this? Can you feel the energy coming to you? Can you imagine this is coming to thousands of people? Can you see almost as if a light is shining down from the angelic realm onto your earth, simply because you are asking and you are connecting together? When you connect together to receive, much more is possible. So right now, intend a strong connection to the thousands of people in this moment of now, wherever they are, whenever they are. Connect to them now as you receive the angelic energies. And these angelic energies are amplified and brought to your earth through each and every one of you. Through every time you repeat this particular meditation, you are adding more of the angelic energies and bringing it to your earth. Can you understand this? Understand that we ask you to repeat these meditations for a reason. Yes, they affect you more deeply as you repeat them, but also they are affecting humanity as a whole as you repeat them. You are bringing these energies into the morphic field. You are bringing this to humanity. Know this well. Understand that you can change your world in this way. You will not necessarily see the changes that you help to create. So a little trust is needed. But beloveds, if you can feel the energy when we invite you to ask, when you have this demonstration, I've asked and I feel. Can you trust us when we say you are sharing it with humanity also? Even though we cannot demonstrate it to you, it is the case. And so now we ask each one of you to invite the Alcazar group to come really strongly and deeply into this meditation. We are here already, but invite us more strongly.
And so Alcazar, come closer, bring your energy presence fully into this meditation right now. And can you feel we are here? We are with you.
Feel us. Feel us. And now we invite you to feel yourself still very present in your body, aware of your awareness, aware of your watchfulness. Notice. Just notice your awareness. Notice that you can watch your body, you can watch your energy. Feel. Acknowledge your awareness. And now, simply with your intention, bring your body and your awareness into the quantum field. Just feel the blackness around you. It is always there. It is beyond the physical. It is beyond all the dimensions, but it is always there. Floating in the blackness of the quantum field. The blackness beyond the duality of light and dark that you experience here in the human form. The blackness, the no-thingness. Feel it around you. Yes, the physical is still around you, but feel the quantum. Very good. And again, we are going to dive deep into the quantum field. We are going to move into the void in a moment together again. But right now, just feel the blackness around you. And now have a sense of moving deeper, a sense of movement happening through the blackness, moving towards that doorway, moving towards that threshold that we are imagining, that we are creating. The separation, in a sense, between the void and the quantum field. They are one. And yet, when we give ourselves this image of a doorway, this image of a threshold that we are moving towards, we are telling ourselves we are going to go deeper and deeper into the oneness, deeper and deeper into the vibration of spirit, deeper and deeper into who we truly are, because we are that superconscious self that is part of spirit. And so as you move deeper, feel yourself approaching the threshold, the doorway, and pause in front of it, feeling the opportunity to move much deeper, to move into the void. And we are going to do this again together in a moment. In a moment. Feeling yourself at the threshold. Feeling yourself in your body, in your humanness, at the threshold. Feeling your awareness at the threshold. Seeing this doorway in your mind's eye. Feeling yourself there, waiting to jump through, to plunge into the depths with all of those around the world in this meditation. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. In your yesterday, we invited you to bring your fears and to shed them. Today we are going to do something similar. We are going to ask you to bring your judgments, to bring up the judgments that you are aware of, and allow them to move into your energy field, to move into the extremes of your aura, so that all your judgments, the vibration of your judgments, the thoughts and feelings of your judgments move out of the body and they surround you in your energy field. They surround the body. All your judgments. Just remember the judgments that come to mind. The judgments of your parents, of your siblings, of your work, the intense judgments towards yourselves. Make sure those judgments towards self are brought out of the body, just into the energy field, so they surround you a bit like a cloak, as we did in your yesterday. All your judgments, asking your superconscious self to bring those judgments that do not come to mind, to bring them also out of the energetic of the physical body, bringing them into your energy field, a bit like a cloak of judgment all around you. And feel the energy, the lower vibration of that. Feel the heaviness of your judgments. Feel it, acknowledge it. And as you feel these things, ask yourself, do I wish to continue to lower my vibration by continuing to judge things in my life? And even worse, continuing to judge myself. Do I want to continue this? Ask yourself and give yourself an honest answer. Because it's no good saying, yes, I want to be free of judgments, and not really meaning it, not having that intention. So feel your judgments arising, intending them to move out of the physical body into the energy field around the body. And in a moment, we are going to all jump together through the threshold and plunge very deeply into the void, leaving behind this cloak of judgment, leaving behind this cloak of judgment. So are you ready? Are you ready to drop your judgments? Yes, it is a challenge. Yes, it is difficult. Yes, sometimes they will come back again. But in this process, you are loosening the connection. You are dissolving some of the addiction to your judgments. So are you ready to let them go? Are you ready to go through this process with a strong intention to be free of judgment? Are you ready? Good. We hope so. And so now, as you stand there ready to plunge deep into the void, connect again with all those people around the world in this moment of now, in this deep meditation. Feel the connection with the thousands of people. Feel the energy and feel this cloak around you and feel your intention to be free of it. And again, we will count to 3. From 3 to 0. When we come to 0, plunge deep, deep into the void. Allow a sense of movement rushing into the void when we say 0. Feel yourself very present at the threshold. Feel your awareness. Feel yourself being aware of your awareness. Feel this cloak of judgment around you. Feel it and be ready to rip it off as you jump through the threshold into the void, and feel the connection with the thousands of people about to plummet into the void with you. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, 0, jump, throwing off the cloak, deep, 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 deep into the void. Deeper into the void, rushing into the void, the very movement washing off the remnants of this cloak, washing it off as you plunge deeper and deeper and deeper. And as you go deeper, start to feel a certain lightness in your energy, and just allow yourself to relax as the quantum field, this field of pure potential, senses the vacuum within, and just allow this vacuum, this space created by letting go of your judgment, feel this vacuum being filled with the love of understanding and compassion. Feel the energies of compassion coming to you. Yes, Kuan Yin is with us all right now. Just feel, relax totally, and feel the energies coming to you. These are energies of compassion. For so much compassion is needed for yourself. You have struggled for so many lifetimes here. The struggle has shut you down. The struggle has made you tired. And now you are replenishing your energy field. Now you are replenishing your energy field. You are nourishing self. Filling that space of judgment with compassion, allowing it, receiving it. Thank you, bring me more. Thank you, bring me more freedom from judgment. Thank you, bring me more compassion. Thank you, bring me more compassionate behavior. Are you ready to live your life through compassionate behavior? That is not just receiving compassion, but living it in all those life situations. Can you feel the compassion that wants to flow through you? Can you welcome it and ask for more? Thank you. Bring me more compassion. Allow the frequency, the vibration of compassion to embed itself, to become part of my beingness. Feeling your awareness in the depths of the void, vibrating gently with these frequencies of compassion. Deep in the void, deep in compassion. And beloveds, as you receive this, know once more, you are receiving it on behalf of humanity also. But do not do it for humanity, just do it for yourself. And it will then overflow from your beingness. Very good. Feeling yourself very present in the body, deep in the void, vibrating with compassion. And as you feel yourself present in your body, just a strong awareness of being in the body. And that awareness of being in the body, in the room. Being in the body, in your room. Can you feel the room around you? And can you feel the compassion within you? Can you feel the depths of the void around you? And just notice the stillness within. The inner peace. This peace that we are slowly, day by day, moving into deeper and deeper. Feel the peace within. And then as you begin to connect to the room around you again, feeling yourself fully in the body in your room, feeling the room and the quantum field around you. And then when you're ready, allowing the eyes to come open. And again, as you look around the room, maybe you can sense the quantum field, the blackness around you. And coming all the way back, and with your eyes open, just feel the peace, the stillness. Present, aware of the stillness. Mm. Mm. And can you feel a certain lightness having thrown off the vibration of judgment? Beloved ones, this meditation and the meditation of your yesterday, throwing off your fears, these meditations start to disconnect you from your addiction to fear, your addiction to judgment. It does not mean they are going to disappear instantly out of your life, but we ask you to start to be aware when the fear arises or when the judgments arise. Be aware of them. Decide in that moment, do you wish your addictions to be controlling your life, or do you wish your super conscious awareness to be guiding you in your life? These two meditations are well worth repeating again and again and again. Okay. So, another interesting one. How is that for you? What were your experiences with this one?
Joanna is saying, since Prague, I have been feeling the energy in my hands so intensely. There has been a physical change. I asked others, and it's the same for them. During this meditation, it was intense. I even feel numbness in my hands.
Wow, interesting. Yeah.
Jennifer saying, my inner child joined me in this meditation. At the doorway, I found myself swinging on a swing without the fear I had as a child, going higher and higher on the swing. My inner child wanted to jump into the void with me and help shed all of the self-judgment due to fear. That's
beautiful.
Awesome.
Beautiful. Michael is saying, wow, I see I have way more judgments and fears than I ever acknowledged. Yes, we all do. We'll be repeating this many times. Thank you so much. That's why Alcazar is bringing our awareness in these meditations. As you said, they're not going to disappear instantly. It's something that we have to be aware of. I almost said we have to work on it, but it's not about working. It's about being aware and making decision not to be like that anymore, not to allow that addiction to fear, addiction to judgment to control us.
Cool from Javier. Wow, so powerful. I felt the fears as a cloudy energy at the edge of my energy field, which made me feel empty in my center. When we moved into the void, I felt massive energy waves rushing through my entire body. I felt lighter afterwards than being filled with love. Thank you, bring me more. And Lucy is saying, so much anger came up for me. And it's interesting because like that was actually like something I was like feeling happening in my own field and in my own system as well. Do you have anything to say about that?
Well, yes, because part of ourselves gets angry that we have these things. We're actually angry that we have these limitations. And so anger coming up is natural because we've all lived in ways that we would prefer not to live. We've had judgments that we prefer not to have. We've done things in our lives, this life and previous lives, that we'd rather not do because now we're more conscious than we were back then. And part of awakening is realizing those things that we've done that we wouldn't want to repeat. And sometimes we can get very angry and judgmental about what we've done in the past whilst we were less conscious.
For me, it felt like more like an empowerment thing. Like the anger of like, yeah, there's the judgment around stuff, but there's also like ways in which I feel like I'm constantly being like messed with, I guess. Like I don't have the freedom I want to have. Like I like, and like it's as much coming from the outside as it is coming from like just obligations of life and of living. So that's interesting. I'll percolate on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nancy is saying, a nice little vacation from my judgments. Yeah, well, see if you can extend your vacation, have a longer holiday.
Yeah. Very cool. Triana from Chile saying, I feel that my thoughts and judgments were erased and a beautiful peace came to me. Thank you. Bring me more. Yeah.
Ocean is saying, one of my judgments was this funny one, judging non-spiritual people. Definitely repeating these meditations. Yeah. Cool. Thomas is saying, since Prague, I recognize more and more and faster when I fall into judgment, especially with politics. And it's getting easier to make this step out of it. I'll repeat this meditation often. Yes. It's time for us to drop the whole concept of politics. It's like politics is a poison in a way. Understand that part of the control mechanism is to make us judgmental. It lowers our vibration. That's just one of the many ways that keeps us. Yeah. Elizabeth is saying anger is judgment. Anger is perhaps a response to judgment. But again, that's just a personal...
There's something there.
Yeah.
There's definitely something there for me. But it's not like ready. Yeah. Wow. We're just reading your comments.
Yeah, lots of beautiful comments. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is cool from Anne Margaret. After shedding the cloak of judgment, I felt that I lost most of my physical body, and a lot of the empty space was filled with love and compassion. Beautiful.
Leanne Turn is saying, plunging deeply and felt so light that I started to fly. Yay.
Very cool.
Yes. Okay, so
Yeah.
another beautiful, it's interesting, it's kind of hard to speak, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like we find ourselves reading your comments, but not
reading them out loud.
Yeah.
I think that's just being in the like fluidity of that other space that's kind of nonverbal.
Mm.
It's a deeper space.
Yeah. Karen is saying, I connected with my parents. I have had so much judgment of them both. They're both departed now. But I was so happy to see them both, and for once, judgment free. Yay.
That's beautiful.
Yes, Karen, most of us have judgment towards our parents until it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Johanna is saying, it keeps going. The numbness in the energy in her hands.
Yay.
Deborah is saying, and there are truly people who choose to serve in politics, who do have the desire and intent to make the world a better place. So maybe we cannot judge them. These practices are having a deep impact on my approach. That's beautiful, Deborah. And Cryan is saying, we're waiting for the young people to move into a new form of politics, where it has nothing to do with political parties. It simply has to do with the intention and the feeling, the inner guidance of those people who are drawn into leadership positions, whether it's in the so-called political situation or in the work situations. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, we're a little bit spacey.
Kind of nice. So let's move into silence together.
Okay.
So we just invite everyone, connect. Be in the field.
We can feel you.
And what's it like to just be together? Sweet.
So we love you. And thank you all for all the beautiful birthday wishes and the love that I can really feel. Really feel it.
Very sweet.
Yeah. Okay, Jules.
All right.
So we see you tomorrow. Much love. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.